Before Guillaume could join with his liege's army, he needed to gather his own men and organize them into fighting order. To do this, he first needed to get a lay of the land. A collection of large rocks caught Guillaume's eye. Wary of hidden threats, he decided to investigate. Guillaume discovered a recently abandoned camp. A closer look would determine which direction the men went. Happy knowing that his men were nearby, Guillaume refocused his attention. Guillaume set off in search of his men, scouting the surroundings as he moved.
Obeir est vertu. Avant chevalche.
With each gallop of his horse's hooves, more of Guillaume's land was revealed to him.
Dan saith vostre command. Uth honor et force. Mi buns chevals va avant. Legere chose est vert ce que dei. Urandrei.
Guillaume had found his spearmen. However, they would need to be organized and prepared for battle, after which he could continue searching for the rest of his forces. With his spearmen found, Guillaume was one step closer to reclaiming his dukedom. First, he would need to organize them under his command. Only then could he continue his search for the rest of his forces. He gathered his spearmen and coordinated them into proper rank and file.
Non demand, obeyo. Bene.
Uth la Dieu merci.
Si, boys. Vostres lonques. Cito. Bene. Si. Orchest. Quid?
Uth honor et force.
Guillaume knew that his men would need to follow his every command in the coming battle, and so he assigned them as a group under his control. Guillaume's spearmen were now a respectable fighting unit. It was time to march on in search of more reinforcements.
Urandrei. Leggere chose est vert ce que dei.
Guillaume's cousin and treacherous rebel Guy de Bourgogne had erected a wooden palisade along the path in an attempt to halt Guillaume's progress. However, this was no problem for his spearmen, who destroyed it with ease.
Dan seid vostre command. Seigneur son enemies!
An enemy patrol had been scouting the area. Guillaume knew that his spearmen were the perfect counter and saw this as an opportunity to test them.
Uth la Dieu merci. Uth honor et force. Uth la Dieu merci. Seyetes volent espècemen!
Victoria!
Pour Andrei. Dan seid vostre command. Leggere chose est vert ce que dei. Mon cheval à four de Seyetes!
Inimi occi!
Pour ne vous plaignez! Uth la Dieu merci. Prête suis. Unur de guerrier. Cheval!
Lanquiers paraté.
Sei est de conquester.
Lanquiers! In avant, Lanquiers.
Victoria! Et vassalage! Dan seid vostre command. Seyetes triuntanus! Avantage! Prête suis pour Normandie.
Mante des mantes.
Uth honor et force. Uth honor et force. Uth honor et force. Truppentus Jesumus de Lourdards! Pour André. Avant, la regarde ne les raiderait. Faites-y une commande.
Lanquiers, si.
Obé. Grand mal souffroul.
Lanquiers paraté.
Pour André.
L'ennemi!
Leggere gius est ver cădei. Ut onor e forza. Tant saith vostre commande. Entusiasmus!
Victoria! Vostres l'encaisse!
Sei e de conquester. Amelia Grans Glory.
Bande des Mantes! Bande des Mantes! Parade! Ado!
Tuit sunt degaste.
En boulot! Uccideres!
Je vous mènerai.
Si!
Pour Andrei. L'ennemi s'attend à l'une. Apprestez-vous de périr et allez.
With his spearmen now proven in battle, Guillaume and his men moved on.
Uth la Dieu merci. Leggere chose est ver cădei.
A group of enemy archers blocked Guillaume's path. He knew their long range would give them a distinct advantage over his spearmen. As luck would have it, a regiment of his loyal horsemen had been spotted close by.
Parat! Cavallarios in avant!
Guillaume once again proved he was a shrewd tactician. He knew his horsemen had the speed to run down and defeat the much slower archers. With his horsemen now battle-hardened, Guillaume focused on locating his own regiment of archers.
Uth honor e forza.
Guillaume found his archers hidden within a quiet village. They reported that a group of enemy spearmen were on their way to secure the area. Guillaume noticed the hill nearby and knew it would be a perfect spot for an ambush.
Parate, archers! In avant, archers! Préparate, archers! Ambola! Archers, in avant! Nintendo!
Guillaume's plan once again proved true. His archers shot down the enemy spearmen from their strategic position. With his forces now gathered under his command, Guillaume prepared to rendezvous with his ally, King Henri I of France.
Quemandes. Diligence. Arco parat. Arquière ambulance. Sagitta in arco. Vado.
Urandrei. Uth unur e forze. Leggere chose est ver ce que dei. Danseit vostre commande. Uth la Dieu merci. Danseit vostre commande. Uth la Dieu merci.
Now bolstered by his liege's forces, Guillaume marched to battle.
Arquière parat. Arquière in avant. Arco parat.
Obéir est vertus.
Bene audite.
Leggere chose est ver ce que dei.
The time had finally come. Guy and his rebel army stood in open defiance against the combined forces of Guillaume and King Henri. Guillaume had mastered numerous skills, and now it was time to put those skills to the test. Henri had granted Guillaume the right to initiate the attack, and on his order, the fight for his dukedom would begin.
Parate! Perfetto! Sì! Perfetto!
Dan saith vostre commande.
Udite! In avant, servientes!
Udite!
Vale bene! Homes, preparate!
Udite, servientes!
Perfetto!
Odio! Attention!
Perfetto!
Cavallarios parats!
Comprendo!
En sola!
Parates, servientes! Sagitas misas!
It was during this battle that Guillaume first demonstrated his prowess as a warrior of Viking descent. He single-handedly turned the tide of battle and inspired his men to victory.
Yekte Sagitas! Entier! In avant! Oye! Si, si! Oshito!
With his forces depleted, Guy de Brion was utterly defeated and fled. It was said that the dead were so numerous they floated downstream and clogged the local water wheel. It was this victory at Valesdune where Guillaume first displayed his militaristic genius and demonstrated his fighting prowess. It was here that he established himself as the undisputed Duke of Normandy.